बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. Very warm welcome to all of my subscribers, lovers, followers once again in front of you with a very important topic, as aware all of you that we are going to discuss in every of our program analysis, a very hot topic which has been found out in our country and which has been being discussed everywhere. So we are going to discuss the same thing today, and that is sugar issue. You know that for a long time you might have been listening that sugar mafia. This is unfortunate that in our country, when people are suppressed, unfortunately, especially in any class or in any profession, in any department, so when they are gaining some powers, then some strength, so they become mafia and they are acting against the people, and particularly they are working against the commons. So the sugar mafia is having the same problem, like while going into the depth of sugar issue, first of all we have to be clear that how many sugar mills are found out are situated in Pakistan. So I tell you that there are about 78 sugar mills which are working in our country. Now, very interesting information I am going to give you. I'm going to give you that to come to know about the issue of sugar. First of all, we have to be clear that who are the owners, who own the sugar mills. This is the basic issue. Then I think you will be understanding every issue very easily. Like if we go province-wise, so you will be shocked. The owners, who are the owners? Who are the owners of the sugar? When I'm telling you, really it must be staggering for all of you. So if I start from the KPK, in KPK there are about 6 mills working, and out of those 6, the 5 approximate is the owner Abbas Zarfraz, who is the ex-minister. Then you should come in the Punjab province. Many sugar mills can be found out. So owners are Sharif family, the politicians, Shehbaz Sharif, the very famous, you might have listened the name of the sugar mill, Ramzan sugar mill. There are many others, and one particularly which is known, that is Ramzan sugar mills. Okay, so Sharif family is the owner of this mill. After that, if you come towards the southern side of Punjab, so you definitely might be taken aback that owner of the maximum mills is the biggest tycoon of the country, biggest tycoon of the present regime is Mr. Jahangir Khan Tareen, who is owning 4 to 6 mills about. Other one, the present minister, Khusro Bakhtiar, his brother, is the owner. So you must be shocking yourself. Okay, if you go towards the Sindh, so majority of the sugar mills might be having in some sugar mills, it might be share of Mr. Asif Ali Zardari, and also Zulfar Mirza. He is owning the sugar mill. So in every sugar mill, there is your popular leader from every party. Keep this in your mind. This is a very important question. You must be thinking on this. I think when I tell you that these are the owners, so round about 78 mills are there. So if you are going to count, so more than 50% sugar mills owned by your popular leaders, not the common one. Not on the level of councillor, on the level of chairman, UC chairman level. Owners are ministers, leaders of the parties. So they are the owners. Then I think you will be understanding your this sugar issue very easily. So now what is the issue which is going on? So please, I tell you, listen. This is very important discussion what I am making, and you must come to the comment, and you should give your opinion about it, because how the sugar mafia is killing the common, you cannot imagine it. How they are contributing in inflation, you must be thinking about that. And the people who are supposed to give you the relief, so when they are the owners, when they are the thinkers, when they are the thinkers as well as, and also they are the providers on their private capacity, then what do you think that what will happen with the common ones? What will be the result? So round about 50% of the mills, sugar mills, owned by your popular leaders, popular politicians, MNAs, ministers, and from all of the parties, regardless, any is not involved there, every party is involved there. So keep it in your mind. Now there is an issue, which is going on presently, the issue of subsidy. You know what is subsidy? Subsidize if there is any gap between meeting your cost of your biggest industry, where majority of the people they are working in the private capacity I am talking about. Definitely this is given in the governmental sector, but here I am going to discuss about the private sector. Any calibered industry, if you are having, so if you are not going to meet your expenses, so definitely government has to intervene and just to run the mills and the factories. So this subsidy was given first in many times, and particularly if we are talking presently, so when Mr. Shahid Khan Abbasi was Prime Minister, so he subsidized for the sugar mills, and now in present regime, the Chief Minister of Punjab, he subsidized. He gave subsidy to the sugar mills. Okay, where all the sugar mills are involved. This is regardless. After that, when they are given the subsidy, okay, my question is, if you people are getting subsidy, no issue. After that, can't you reduce the prices of the sugar? Now, you know that court has ordered, that and government also has ordered that you have to give sugar 70 rupees per kg, but in how much price it's being sold out? 85 rupees. I am telling about today, in the month of June, in the month of budget. This is happening. Okay, then definitely the issue of subsidy was there. So present government did one thing very well, that they made a commission, and commission's findings are there. And I really don't understand, when the commission was there, even on this point, Prime Minister is very astonished. When the commission is having the report, so Sugar Mills Association went to the court. Very interesting thing. Government is giving you subsidy. This is your private business. You are getting much more benefit, much more profit, and after that, what you are doing, that you are going to the court just to stop the action. But fortunately, definitely, court has ordered that not at all, and you have to face the music. So now the case is, and definitely there are the criminal procedures going on against the sugar mills mafia. But I am not, I am not disappointed that nothing will happen. What I wanted to talk to you, what I wanted to tell you, that just see the position of your leaders. So please, whenever next time if you are going to select your leader, so keep it in your mind that the home is going to be selected. Home is going to be your leader. Home is going to be your rectifier. Okay? a businessman of highest level who can just purchase your country completely, and even then they are not giving you relief. So just imagine it yourself. But my question is different today. In the end, I'll be telling you my question, what is my question, and what I want from my nation, that what you people have to do. Because they all are one. Okay, keep it in your mind that all of them are one. So point is that these are your leaders. Keep it in your mind. These are your leaders who are getting subsidy from the government, having very elevated businesses, multi-businesses, in much of quantity businesses, and then they are giving you the inflation. So what do you think that if 50% of politicians, if they are going to care about the people who are the common one who cannot afford, if they are going to impose any decision in their association, rest of the people would have the courage not to accept that? Is it possible? Never ever possible. Keep it in your mind. They're just bluffing you. They're just bluffing the people. So please listen these words. So just in the end, I want to close this video as well. So that is what I have maximum tried to make you understand, that what is this subsidy given by the government to the private businessman, and the 50% of those private businessmen are your leaders, political elite. I'm telling you again and again. Jahangir Khan, Shahbaz Sharif, Asif Zardari, Abbas Sarfraz, Khusro Bakhtiar. So they are the owners of these all sugar mills. You have to keep this in your mind. This is definitely is happening in your country. So the thing is, what I want to say, they are not going to bring a change. If these people are saying that they are going to bring a change, so just keep it in your mind. Is it possible that can they bring a change? Never ever possible. We have to bring change in ourselves. We have to bring a change in our society. We have to bring change in our country. We have to bring change in our personality. How? That whosoever is going to make inflation in the country, so we have to go for boycott for that product. Keep it in your mind. If the sugar is expensive, we need to go for boycott for this sugar. And I tell you that if you're going to make it boycott, definitely they will come on their level and nothing will happen to us. This is my speech for today, and hopefully you got my point. Keep watching my channel, inshallah. I'll be telling you more about this. Definitely I'll be giving you more information about the sugar mafia, and we have to work against them. Being a nation, we have to work. So thank you very much.